I'm getting so many comments about this, so here is a TikTok about why you should not be worried or scared of a cashless society. And by the end of this TikTok, I'm going to demonstrate why most of you who are truly against it, and your biggest reason it's so we can be controlled and tracked, I'm going to show all of you why you're hypocrites. As always, just before I get into this, make sure you follow, because I think it is important that there is a different narrative out there other than just we're all being tracked and controlled. I really, really do. I think we should have a better view and a better look at what's actually trying to be achieved here. So first and foremost, what is a cashless society? It's where every single thing is digital. So it means that whatever transaction you make, whatever you buy, wherever your money goes, the government can see it all and track it all. Let's cut the BS. Most of you, if not all of you, are getting your wages paid into your bank account. You're using it for your direct debits. When you're buying things in the supermarket, you're using your card, you're using your chip and pin to pay for it. The bulk of you will already be doing this. If the government wanted to see what you're spending the bulk of your money on, they already can. There's not many people getting paid cash on a Friday, going to the post office the week after and paying their mortgage with it. It's already electronically happening anyway. And believe me, if the government wanted to shut down your bank accounts, if a bank wants to shut down your bank account, as we've seen with certain politicians right now, they can do it like that. And there's nothing you can do about it. But the next part, and this is where I want to sort of talk about the hypocrites. The main reason people don't want a cashless society is they say, I don't want to be tracked and controlled by the government. Well, guess what? That little smartphone that you're using to give me that comment is tracking your every move and everything you do way more than if your bank account also came under the same scrutiny. How many of you have had a conversation with somebody about something and next minute you're flooded with ads for it? Your location is being tracked at all times with that device. Your conversation is being tracked at all times. The things you're buying with it is being tracked at all times. So if you're truly against being tracked, you wouldn't own a smartphone. So actually, it's quite a hypocritical attitude to have if you're worried about your bank. But here's the rub. We will never ever be truly a 100% cashless society. It's never going to happen. We live in a democracy. It will never get enforced, because if one government says we're going totally cashless, money is not going to exist from tomorrow, the next political party is just going to say, well, we won't do that, vote for us. Something as big as this, something this huge, something way bigger than Brexit, it would be put down to a vote anyway. It would be a democratic vote, and the country wouldn't do it. I wouldn't vote to be 100% cashless, but the idea of everything being digital and my life being 10 times easier, I've no problem with that. What I like is the choice as to whether or not I want to be cashless. So please don't panic. Please stop freaking out and thinking we're going cashless and the government's going to track and control us all. It's never going to happen. And what do you think? Drop a comment. Am I right? Am I wrong? What's your opinion on this?